Guys, look who I've got with me today. I've got Jonas longer neck with me, the ultimate legend. Now, thanks you for all the support you've been giving me with my recent sponsor, guys. It makes me look good, so I'm thanking you all for that now. And I wanted to jump straight into this video. I wanted to basically answer a few questions that people have been asking me, and it's all about the new character. Now, I pre-recorded a few things here, so yes, you might be shocked that I actually have a plan before I start a video, and it's all about the new character. So I've had a lot of people asking me, oh, is he good, what's he like? Now, obviously, I haven't unlocked him yet because, okay, I'm not afraid of it. I do spend some money on this game, guys, but not a huge amount, and these characters are very hard to obtain. Now, the very good thing you need to take notice of is because he's a complete type, you can always use him in the trials no matter what, and this is where he gets bonkers, his breakthrough. All characters increase their max HP, and when he receives damage, it's converted into frenzy. So if you look at his character info here, his active skill, this is what's quite cool. When he receives any damage, 70% of it's converted into frenzy. Max frenzy increases by blah, 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 blah. Okay, so when he uses Frenzy Killer, he attacks the confronting column, dealing damage equal to 100% of his frenzy points and 100% attack damage, which ignores target's defense. Also, splash damage. I've noticed that sometimes it doesn't do the splash damage. I don't know if that's just me, but there is splash damage. So basically, you want to let this little bar go up, then you unleash your special. His other skills are just relatively good, you know, nothing to particularly write home about, but he's just a ridiculously overpowered character. Now, I want to show you a bit of gameplay with him, and I do want to give a absolutely giant shout out to Koff. That's what I call him, Koff. Kauf. I don't know, whatever you want to call him. But this character here that he has, obviously look, level 294, is broken 7 times. Look how much stuff I get, right? And before you guys, and he's what? I didn't realize he'd maxed out his core. So he's got level 30 talent, maxed out core, more or less maxed out limit breakthrough. Gear, it seems like he's slowly putting stars up on his gear, I've noticed, and he's on level 294. So, no, before you guys think this, no, you will not hire Koff's character, because I've already asked him if I can rent him every week, and he said yes, so that's off the table. It basically makes Abyss mode. I could do it asleep. I actually generally just did it with this character and nobody else to test it out. So I've got some footage here, right? And this is sorry if it's a little bit low quality. I was doing it on my phone so you could get a bit of a look and see at how ridiculous the character is. And if I'm going to give you a couple of tips to take away from doing Abyss mode, wherever you can, grab the Hell Rune. It's ridiculous, one of the best things you can grab, right? So let's do, I'll just speed it up a little bit for when we play through. Playback, speed, faster. Okay. So you can see my little cursor there, what I'm doing, and you can see the team I'm picking here. And the reason I picked this team is obviously, right, Abyss mode, you're limited to people, so it's complete, it's always complete. That's why it is good to have a good complete type character. I'm going to be giving you some tips for Abyss mode as we go through here as well. So it's important to make sure you have a good complete type character. So for me, I'm always hiring Koff's Gouketsu, or however you pronounce him, spiky hair guy. I'm always hiring him, so he's always on the front row, and he basically keeps everybody behind him alive. So you'll see here, and I put Genos on for the buff, and I always like to put on Child Emperor for the specials. So you'll see here in the first wave, you can see that he's got this little gauge next to him, and that's gone up when he gets attacked. So he's on 11% now, so he's going to do a bit more damage. Every time he gets hits, he deals a little bit more damage. So there we go. Okay, yes, he got stunned, but it doesn't really matter too much because when he gets hit, he's still gaining the damage. There's that special that he used. When he used that special there, it basically melts everyone because it uses that 23% of damage he's taken and exports it back out like that. And you can see that it did the splash damage, hit the person at the top as well. So it more or less cleared that row. And then the rest of it is just easy here because, like I said, he has so much health and so much shielding capabilities, Gouketsu, he just doesn't get hurt. So you can see he's just chilling. Like, it doesn't matter. Whatever you do, he's chilling the entire time. So yes, he is 5 stars, maxed out basically everything, which okay makes him ridiculously overpowered. But it allows me to give him a test and really jump in and see what he's like. So obviously the fact that I've got the 50% now. So the fact that every time he attacks, he's just ridiculous. Like it's not on how good he is every time he attacks. So I always like to get a medal back. So now we've got here his critical chance, but this is my favourite one. And if you can get this whilst using Gouketsu, you are going to be in heaven, because he's going to have 150% more defense. His defense is already through the roof, and every time he gets hit, he regains 20 more rage. That's special. So here we go. So you'll see again here, now every time, so I move Metal back to the front, knowing every time he gets hit, he's going to be able to unleash his special. And I've got Gouketsu at the top again. So now I can use a special straight away. So you use Emperor's Child first to try and get a buff. So look at that, in one combo and special, he's killed King. That's how ridiculous it is. Now because it's the front row, every time he gets hit, he's going to gain his rage up even quicker. So look at that. Look at how easy he walks through everybody. So if there was a complete type character I'd recommend over all of them, first I'd still recommend King, guys, because obviously you can't really obtain Gouketsu, but King is definitely the best bet you can look forward to. So you can see again, kind of just my techniques here is just spamming everything out as soon as I can to try and get some of those stuns in, to try and get some of those bits and pieces in, because just every time, look, they're both smashed. So it didn't do as much damage then because I didn't have as much in the chamber. So that's always what you've got to consider when you use Gouketsu special. I tend to spam it out just because of the skills I've got initiated, but it is quite important. So you can see how ridiculous all of this is. And then we're going in again. So let's just skip through a little bit more so we can just tick some of the battles at the end here. So what I started to do here is I started to learn that, okay, it would make sense to put Plasma in, because then I could buffer with Emperor's Child and weaken everybody down. So if you see here, what is fantastic is that you use her special before Gouketsu and then you're breaking everyone's defense. And Plasma is a fantastic character to do the Abyss mode with. Like, that's just a character, I mean, you can use Plasma for every mode quite easily and not really think about it and just sort of chill out and smash through them, because she's a fantastic character, absolutely fantastic. So her crossed with Gouketsu and Child Emperor, it's unreal, guys. It's absolutely unreal how good they are. So you can see that I don't have to worry at all. Look, there you go. He did 300,000 damage 3 times, and that was his normal combo. That's how mental that is. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me how OP he is. So what I went for is the normal skills, because there's a chance that every time he attacks, it could smash like 1,000,000 times. What I do advise you guys is, wherever you can, this is another tip for you guys, wherever you can, grab Boros. Hire a Boros, because what I've been doing recently is having Gouketsu and Boros together. Ridiculous. So I've put him in the middle now. So look, it hits everybody. So when he's in the middle, if the splash damage hits everybody, so watch again. Obviously he hasn't got any rage, so it was probably a bit of a waste to use it, but look, everybody's hit like that. That's how good he is. So he really is he basically can counter out the X pattern, which is one of the most popularly used PvP methods. If you put him in the middle, let him take some hits, unleash that, you can see every single person die. That's how crazy he is. So that basically answers the question of all of you people who wanted to see some gameplay with him. He's bonkers. So yes, I'd recommend leveling him up. Okay, he's not easy to level up. I understand that, and I do want you to kind of take it with like a grain of salt when I say, oh yeah, use him. If you can hire him from someone who isn't Koth, because I'll be doing that, honestly, go for it. He's a brilliant character. Robert F, the Lord is online, guys. Oh, and he's got a beaut frame. Oh, look at his team as well. Look at his team. That's bonkers. That's bonkers. Subby, how's Subby doing? 5-star males. Oh, Subby's killing it as well. Lovely. How's Jirai doing? Oh, he's doing alright. He's doing alright. I need to get a bit better in PvP, guys. I'm a bit lazy when it comes to PvP in this game. But I do enjoy it. I definitely enjoy all the guild stuff. And I would like to just... I'm going to throw this out there, guys. If any of you who watch my videos do run a guild, can you please just relate how stressful it is to give out the guild boxes to people? Like, I don't know how I'm supposed to do it. Oh, give me the trousers for King. Come on. Don't, you know, you don't have to be like that. Do you know what I mean? Lovely. Where am I at the battle now? Ooh, getting close. I'm quite excited to try and get to level 300, guys. I think you can get past level 300. I've not ever fought anyone past level 300. I'd fully expect that you could get past level 300. But anyway, guys, you do need to make sure you're subscribed and have your notifications turned on, because on Sunday I'll be doing a 50,000 diamond summoning spree on a live stream. And I'm half expecting to get garbage, but what I do want to obtain from doing these summoning sprees, I'm battling with myself here, whether to grab... I might do 2-2, that's what I'm thinking. I might grab 2 plasma, so I can get up another star, and 2 G4, so I can get G4 up another star. That's what I'm very tempted to do. Emperor's Child I'll get eventually. I'll get a Lackluster eventually. Genos and Nettlevat I'll get eventually. You know, ideally getting a character up to Mythic is enough. And I say this to a lot of people. Yes, I am just going against that and saying I want to go and get someone else plus stars. That's your choice. But to give you the kind of main round down, the only thing you really need to do is just get them to Mythic and their stats yoink up. When they're on Mythic, that's where you're going to see their stats take off. And that's basically all you ever need to worry about, guys, when you get to Mythic. Is that how many spare slots do I have? 54. You know, I do treat myself to a few of these, because when I do summonings, I didn't actually buy it. When I do summonings, it gets annoying when they all fall into the inventory. And I've just got so many characters. I can't level anyone up at the moment. I'm getting close. I will do Metal Knight. I will be hiring Neil Bradley's Metal Knight next time. But yeah, so guys, once again, if you are new here, do make sure you click that link in top of the description and jump in and take the most of App Gallery, guys, because it's logged me out. Because what you're going to be able to do here is you're just going to be able to use Huawei to go through, link it up with PayPal, guys, nice and easy. You're going to get 25% cash back on every single purchase, and guess what, guys? It will be cheaper in the conversion. Guys, what are you waiting for? Just on your mobile or on your second Android or on your laptop, just get a BlueStacks 64-bit. I've noticed works better, and make sure you run it with App Gallery instead of Play Store. Banging. I'll see you legends in the next one. This video has been asked for quite a lot with the Gouketsu gameplay. Over the weekend I will be doing a story mode playthrough, and I'll also be doing a little bit of a upgrade spree, I think. So I'll see all of you legends in the next one. And there is something I wanted to take note of, and it was a fantastic comment. I don't think I've prepared myself here. Let's have a look. No, as always, I'm never prepared. So there was a fantastic comment left, like my own video, of course, on this video. So guys, I do recommend a lot of you come on and read these, because there's some fantastic things here. Like, I actually 100% agree with... What? I actually 100% agree with God Level Threat, where he says that the game already knows. It already knows. So that is something I agree with. And I really, really appreciate that theory. That basically, when you launch the game up, it knows. It goes, this time it's going to be on your 14th click. So when you get to your 14th click, obviously you're there, guys. That's what I mean. But Neil Bradley says something brilliant here. I'm going to take him up on this bet. Oh, was it on this video? Am I going mental? I swear I read a comment. Okay, maybe I was going crazy, or maybe YouTube's going weird. But because Neil said it's either going to be in the top 2 rows or the bottom one. So if I'm wrong, I'll send him a t-shirt. There we go, guys. I swear that comment was there. Maybe I'm going mental. I don't know. But anyway, guys, I will see all of you beautiful, beautiful people in the next one. Make sure you smash that like and subscribe button. And do not forget to keep being the legends that you are. Guys, grab my limited edition t-shirt, either on white or either on yellow. It's going to be gone soon. At the end of this week, Monday, we've got a week left, guys, until this shirt is gone. So do make sure you grab it. I'll see you legends in the next one.